creatures and gods around. Beware, prepare, it's dangerous. They'll linger in the dark. Climb from below. Temples and tombs will fall down. Explore the realms. What is meant to be, take it all. Obey, hear the voice of God. And the best come to your sacred land. Make way to the afterlife. What was once your palace, now your grave. Awaken your soul. Dive and devour the Red Sea. Take control and drown the enemies. Across the vast wild desert, move your feet along to the rhythm of the sand. Rise and sharpen up your spear. Aim your bow, make them bow down in fear. Chaos and new beginnings. Find your destiny and the magic and the omen of the mind.
Hey, to have peace, yes, Lord, there must be strife. I already see the end of life. I accepted death, my eyes are open. I read and told them there's a light. Eternal life awaits me, yes. No one can dare deny me. Yeah. I'll gladly give my life for my people. Can my kingdom point the way? There's a small price to pay. To God to pray every day. To the promised land, I understand the higher, the highest height. And the lower, the lowest depths. I'm not afraid of my last breath. Life ain't nothing but a test. May the gods only know what's next.
Alarms, hear the voice of God. And the best come to your sacred land. Make way to the afterlife. What was once your palace, now your grave. Awaken your soul. Dive and devour the Red Sea. Take control and drown the enemies. Across the vast wild desert, move your feet along to the rhythm of the sand. Rise and sharpen up your spear. Aim your bow, make them bow down in fear. Chaos and new beginnings. Find your destiny in the magic and the omen of the mind.
My eyes are open, eternal morning. The crown is golden, I have been chosen. My eyes are open, eternal morning. The crown is golden, I have been chosen.
Awaken your soul. Dive and devour the Red Sea. Take control and drown the enemies. Across the vast wild desert, move your feet along to the rhythm of the sand. Rise and sharpen up your spear. Aim your bow, make them bow down in fear. Chaos and new beginnings. Find your destiny in the magic and the omen of the mind. Wake up, sundown, creatures and gods around. Beware, prepare, it's dangerous. They'll linger in the dark. Climb from below. Temples and tombs will fall down. Explore the realms. What is meant to be, take it all. Obey, hear the voice of God. And the best come to your sacred land. Make way to the afterlife. What was once your palace, now your grave. Awaken your soul. Dive and devour the Red Sea. Take control and drown the enemies. Across the vast wild desert, move your feet along to the rhythm of the sand. Rise and sharpen up your spear. Aim your bow, make them bow down in fear. Chaos and new beginnings. Find your destiny in the magic and the omen of the mind.
Hey, to have peace, yes, Lord, there must be strife. I already see the end of life. I accepted death, my eyes are open. I read and told them there's a light. Eternal life awaits me, yes. No one can dare deny me. Yeah. I'll gladly give my life for my people. Can my kingdom point the way? There's a small price to pay. To God to pray every day. To the promised land, I understand the higher, the highest height. And the lower, the lowest depths. I'm not afraid of my last breath. Life ain't nothing but a test. May the gods only know what's next.
Alarms, hear the voice.
What is going on, Governors? Chiscool here, and today we're casting Ark of Osiris League. We are getting closer and closer to the finals, and today we get to spectate 1V versus 93T. This should be an exciting matchup for a number of reasons. First of all, whoever wins this matchup does advance into the finals. However, historically, 1V beats every team they play. Now, they have undergone some changes in their kingdom, although they are still the powerhouse team that they have been pretty much every season since they showed up on the scene. They're going to be battling against 93, who, look, they've got a reputation for being the underdog and getting wins anyways. So it's going to be fun to watch them play, and we can get a look at the bracket here and get a peek at what we're about to spectate. Now, on the left side of the bracket, at 15 UTC, on this channel, we'll be casting 84 OF versus JST. But we are here at the 13 UTC time slot, where 1V and 93T are going to be playing. So whoever wins this matchup is the victor of this side of the bracket. And if we look at 1V, I mean, they've got the double Osiris League winning banner on their flag. Wow. They have a 100% win rate, of course, with a 64,346 average score. If we look at 93T, they did have one loss in this season, and that loss was to JST, who also, by the way, has an Osiris League victory under their belt. So if we were to surmise the fact that 1V has historically beat JST and that JST has beat 93T, it is entirely possible that what we end up with is a JST versus 1V final. But the reason that Osiris League is fun to spectate is in part because often there are upsets. And often teams win in surprising ways. Now, if we look to other leagues, we'll go to the realm of Anubis. One such example of major upsets is the team 1EE8, Evil Empire, who's been serving up upset victory after upset victory. They are winning as the underdogs over and over. They are going to be battling AO77 at 15 UTC, and 6GGT is going to be battling against WIB at 15 UTC. So there are definitely a lot of exciting matchups that we are going to be spectating today for Ark of Osiris League. It's really, really hype. Now, with all that said, if we get a look at the realm of Bastet, there's also matches that we're going to be casting from this realm today. I believe that at this exact time that I'm speaking, the F8-4D versus SW match, that's actually my alliance and my team, they're going to be playing at 13 UTC. Now, there's a lot that we could talk about in all these different brackets, but my goal here is to just hype you up for all of the Ark of Osiris League that we're going to be spectating today and every week for as long as Ark of Osiris League still has a champion to be determined. So if you like Rise of Kingdoms, Ark of Osiris League coverage for Ark of Osiris League Season 7, smash that subscribe button. Throw a like onto the stream to support the stream and to let developers know, hey, we like this kind of content. Give us more of this. And as a reminder, this is the official Rise of Kingdoms YouTube channel. So let's jump back into the caster's booth, and I will now maneuver into the game to spectate. Very hyped to watch this game. 1V versus 93T. Okay, yes, I see the match is now available to spectate. I'm going to smash the watch button and enter into the matchup. And in just a second, I'll bring you with me in order to spectate this epic matchup happening today. Now, I use the word epic, okay? I get that the higher rarity in this game is legendary. Do we reserve the word legendary for the finals? I don't know, man. In just a second, I can bring you into the game. And we'll be able to see all the action. Okay. Here we go. It's all loaded up. Let's jump in the match, everybody. All right. Here we are. 2 minutes until the matchup begins in the realm of Horus. OneV versus 93T. This is, I think, going to play out in the same sort of way we've seen every opener in Ark of Osiris. And let me explain what I mean by that. We haven't yet seen any crazy openers, with, of course, a few exceptions. I mean, there have been some moments, okay, where teams go and they capture obelisks. It has happened from the opposing side, right? It does occasionally happen. But for the most part, if you haven't been watching Ark of Osiris League, let me clue you into what happens here. At the start of the match, Tier 1 fast-moving cavalry make their way to the obelisks and the outposts, okay? The main force of the team pushes through their Shrine of War, so red will push through to the Desert Altar, blue will push through their Shrine of War to the Desert Altar, and there'll be big fights there. So the question is, who will claim those structures? Now, what I want to do, by the way, is fire up just a little bit of background music provided from the makers of Rise of Kingdoms. So let's get this music going, because solo casting, hey, look, moment of truth. Solo casting, it's a little tricky, okay? Especially on a major delay. And this stream is on a major delay. A major delay to maintain the competitive integrity of the matchup. I'm gonna drop the volume down just a smidge on that music. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, baby. Ark of Osiris League, Season 7. The victor goes to the finals. OneV, fast start. You can see the blue glow here. This is a buff provided at the start of the matchup. People move a lot faster to get into position quickly. Hidden Sentry deployed. Boom. Looking through this lane. The attack lane in the Shrine of War. I think that's a nice place for a sentry. It's a defensive sentry placement. Looking for information. 2 outposts captured for each side. Typically the route that the building grabber will use is to go through the outpost to the obelisk. That is because of the talent's hasty departure, giving you some march speed when you leave a structure. OneV on the offensive prowl. That Tier 1 troop possibly looking to go downfield and do some damage. We'll have to keep our eyes on that. 11 rallies on scene. From the team of Seth. More rallies. Holy. Lot of rallies being used here. Here they go, downfield. Double C primary. That is a transport rally, perhaps? They are moving fast. Rally arrives in 30 seconds. Looks like they're going to their own obelisk here. Now, within this rally, they've got a garrison captain. I guarantee that to you. The whole goal here is to get a rally full of Tier 5s into that building as fast as possible. Action should be happening soon at the Desert Altar. 93T downfield. Looking to the opposite side. Mirrored gameplay by OneV. 93T getting into defensive positions. Uh-oh. Are these guys cut off? Wait a minute. They're turning around. Were they going to go for the obelisk? It looks like their plans are disrupted. Perhaps they were going to go for the obelisk. That play is not looking like it's going to work out.
Wake up, sundown, creatures and gods around. Beware, prepare, it's dangerous. They'll linger in the dark. Climb from below, temples and
Here we go. The fight begins. 1V versus 93T. At the desert altar, 1V defending. Looking like blue may emerge victorious here. If we go to dot mode, I mean, it's pretty mixed up. Although it looks to me like blue's got the numbers. And this could be true on both sides. Is the punch of 1V so strong that they sweep the map? A variety of commanders on the field here, but I like to spectate the primary commanders. Jones, Guans, Huos, Zhuge Liang, some XY, 93 Garrison Captain getting caught out here. In 18 seconds, they're looking to get into this building. That Garrison Captain actually needs to be moving. They need to be moving to the building now. They need to try to get in there, in my opinion. But it kind of doesn't matter, because 1V appears to have scored a victory in the field. So any victory in the garrison would be momentary regardless. Would you look at that? 93 into the desert altar. 93 also taking the Shrine of Life. Perhaps temporarily, but they're in there. Hey, we've got a matchup on our hands, folks. Hidden Sentry being deployed by 1V. Looking for vision on the arc. Desert Altar in trouble. Desert Altar false. Shrine of Life in the hands of 93T. Looking secure for now. However, both Shrines of War under the ownership of 1V, and those troops now looking to reset. Let me explain. Arc spawns in exactly 6 minutes. You can see that timer in the upper left. The goal here is to get to the middle fight in time. So they're taking their low health marches. They run them into a city.
Don't lose your way, chasing for the glory to the end. Don't run, be the one. Bring all your dreams to the glorious kingdom. Are you hearing the voice of Seth call your name? Lost in the storm.
So they reset on the city, and then they'll charge their way into middle. Sentry down, placed by Mike. We see what you did there. Sentry located in the back. Looking for vision on the temple. So both teams have vision to the temple area. But 1V is here first. Will they use this early advantage? They're positioning forward, but let's be real. It's like 1 or 2 players, not even. So they're deciding what to do here. 430 till arc. 1V. Seconds away from the first capture. But 93T stalls it. Amazing defensive play by 93T. And a great offensive from 1V. They were so close to those precious first capture points. Looking around the map, we've got a relatively even board here, folks. Okay. Folks gathering in the middle. 1V starting to assemble with a moderate force, as well as 93. This looks very even to me in terms of numbers. Pressure, meanwhile, at the Desert Altar. Jadwiga, captain. I'll be honest with you. I didn't really think Jadwiga was meta anymore these days. Big swarm from 93. Rally down. Looking to seal the deal, but crucial reinforcements coming to the Desert Altar. More reinforcements sneaking their way in. This garrison might hold. Wow, it's close. One thing that 1V has always done well is to bring the exact amount of force required to get the job done. Okay. Desert Altar holding by a thread. Oh man, I want to look at the arc area, but 93T is taking the whole map. 93T, everybody! 4 altars, 3 shrines. Hello! They're going for it. They are going for a building strategy, and yet they've got enough in the middle that they could win mid? What is happening here? Arc fight about to begin. Minute 15 on the clock. Count it off.
Let it be. All that weakness, rest in peace. I learned about the recipe when I was younger, recklessly. Now I'm chasing the glory, gonna be fine.
Here we go. 93 maneuvering to the right. 1V in pursuit.
Osiris for my son. We show up and pack a punch. This is war. We step up, we gon' never fold.
Mid fight about to begin. More 1V arriving by the second. 93, a few coming, but 93 went for buildings. They did lose a Shrine of Life and an altar in this time. Dust Up activated. Mirrored by 1V. Total Vision. Both teams mirror plays. These teams seem to have landed on a similar understanding of what they believe to be meta. Now the fight. Who will win? Arc Spawn. Sung Shin grabbing the arc for 1V. 1V about to have a breakaway. There it is. Sung Shin on the arc. Arc carry in progress. Boom! Nice knockdown from 93T. But if we zoom out, this is looking real blue. OneV moving the arc. Oh, just kidding. 93T with a cheeky, quick move on the arc, then down. This arc is over. Or is it? Here comes pressure to the Desert Altar. Will 93 be able to execute a swing in on the arc? Looks like the arc is moving to the left now. And arc protection rolling forward to the Desert Altar. Sentry down. OneV looking for vision on that Desert Altar and Shrine of Life lane. Here comes the attack. All right, I see now in the chat folks want the music down. I've dropped down the music volume a bit. Hope this is better, folks.
I said to death, my eyes are open. I read and told them there's a light. Eternal life awaits me. Yes, no one can dare deny me. I gladly give my life for my people.
93T holding the Desert Altar here. Arc is moving safely. No pressure as of yet. Sky Altar. Big hit coming from OneV here. Sky Altar dropping fast. Good support coming to the defense here. Is it enough, though? That rally with Justinian is shredding. Zooming around the map. Arc is safe. Sky Altar, big swarm from 93. Big swarm on the Sky Altar. Jan Ziska captain somehow still alive? Current scoreboard does favor 93, although there is an arc in the hands of OneV. Captain is down. Nevsky stepping in. Double C captain. This is real panic. XY captain. Big Swarm doing work. Sky Altar flips. Holy. Arc is still safe. Pressure on the Desert Altar. Points per minute. 500 to 440. So 1V has the arc and the points per minute, even though they're a little bit down for now. Hera Captain at the Desert Altar. Three altars in the hands of 93. Rallies in on the Sky Altar. 1V trying to even things up. Big Swarm on the Sky Altar. And boom. Altar flips. Looking to the other side of the map. Shrine of Life. Under attack. Okay. Looks like there's an adequate defense here. Shrine of War. 1V holding for now. But Big Swarm hitting. Jadwiga Captain again. I really didn't think that she was the meta. But let me tell you something. If 1V is using her, that means she's probably the best choice. 1V puts a lot of thought into who they use as captains and primary commanders in the field.
Let it be, all that weakness, rest in peace. I learned about the recipe when I was younger, reckless. Now I'm chasing the glory, gonna be fine. Working so hard, matter of time. Never give up, I'll be the fine.
Sky Altar holding. A little bit of a tussle outside the Desert Altar, but safe. Mike dropping vision to the temple. 6 minutes till arc. 1V ahead for now. Looking around the map. Shrine of Life, Rally getting swarmed. That is a lot of commitment to defending this shrine from 1V. I would assume these marches need to get to the middle. That's a lot of defenders. Building game looking pretty stable, honestly. We've looked at all the blinking buildings, and at this point, everybody's going middle. Hello. A little bit of downfield disruption. With the name Look, that's actually kind of funny. Folks gathering now at the temple. Teams gathering. Big brawl. Wait a minute. Hello? Sneaky obelisk grab. Okay. Sky Altar. I think it's all mid. I mean, I'm looking around to try to find action. Where's the sneak attack? I don't think there is one. I think last round 93 went buildings, and this round they go arc. That's where we're at. I don't know, man. 93 is looking pretty big here. They got a lot of folks in the middle. Several buildings under pressure or flipping now. 150 till arc. I want to watch the arc, although I'm very curious what's happening around the map. Here we go. 1 minute, 10 seconds till arc spawn.
Smoke clears the air.
35 seconds till arc spawn. There it is. Dust up. Total vision. Heaven's Grace for 1V. Okay. Who will win this arc? The matchup, 12,800 to 12,400. I mean, this is a 400-point game. It's very close. Arc is in the hands of OneV, but it is on the wrong side of the temple. Looks like the initial grab from 93 moved it over, but it doesn't matter because the big picture here is that OneV has done it again. They've got the arc. And they're cruising. Sentry down. Right near this desert altar, although I'd rather actually watch this get hit. 1V. Rally's almost dropped with a little bit of swarm. Arriving just in time. 93 to defend. Meanwhile, another sentry down. 93 kind of took over the map again. They've got 3 altars and 3 shrines. Points per minute? 120 to 760. Uh-oh. This is big. Gaining 500 points per minute on your opponent? I mean, you only need so many minutes of that, and you are ahead. However, Sky Altar has no more support. 1V starts to settle the score. Boom. Now, oh, it's still 120 to 730? 270 to 730. Jeez. So some of the buildings for 93T hadn't even flipped over to giving them points yet. So even though they lost the altar, they still have the same points per minute. Ooh, this is a little scary for 1V. I mean, you like to be the, you know, alliance that's holding the arc. But man. Big swarm.
Stand up, don't draw in the dust. The land of the sun of the answer in your head. Hold tight, it's worse.
Just following along with the chat, I'm actually kind of not sure if I should just turn off the music or leave it running low. Sky Altar, Swarm, and Rally. OneV having a big comeback. Taking over a majority of the map.
words may break your bones, but you are stronger than the heaviest waves. The earthquake won't shake you, 'cause you are the king.
Points per minute, 330 to 300. So 1V has stabilized the points per minute, and the scoreboard is 2,500, actually 2,600 points behind for them. But they're holding it all. Wait a minute. What the? How did I miss this? How did I miss this? You just kind of assume that the team is moving the arc safely back to their own side? Wait. 93 snatched the arc, and they are cruising. Hello? You don't expect a team like 1V to get ambushed like this. Guys, I'm a little shocked. You know, I said at the start, 93s used to being called the underdogs. And the thing is, they put in the work, don't they? Wow. Well, I am shocked. This ambush is actually working out for 93. Look at this arc go. OneV is trying to do something here, but okay. They hold the altar for now. I mean, that's an option. This is a huge turnaround. The ambush arc play I've mentioned in the past must be a play in your playbook. And 93 is pulling it off. Lose the arc. Take it back on the backswing. Crazy. What a turnaround. Arc is moving. I mean, I think if you're 93T, do you hold this arc? I guess you hold it. I guess you just hold it and win the game, right? That's the play here. You take the arc, you put it back here, and you just hold it and then drop it in a city, and then no more arcs spawn this game. There is. Even if they hold it the 8 minutes, there's one more arc. But would there be enough time? No, there wouldn't be. They can hold this for 8 minutes. I mean, it'd be close, but man. I think 93 might have just pulled this off, chat. I think 93 might have just pulled this off. With this arc in hand? Oh, where the heck are you going? Oh my god, this player's using their field march. Well, okay. They got it under control. Maybe they were gonna take out this caravan, actually. I just get anxious, okay? I get arc anxiety. Oh no, he's running it toward the obelisk. Take it anywhere but there, please. Oh boy. Oh no, it's happening. Maybe this guy will see and fix the problem here. Oh boy. Okay. I think they saw. Wait, they're leaving. Why are they leaving? Don't leave. Where are you going? Okay. What? Look, here's my fear. 1V picks up the arc, puts it in the obelisk because nobody's in the obelisk. Oh my god, it's happening. Where are they taking this thing? Where do you think you're gonna take this thing? Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know, man. Too much 93 attention on it now, right? OneV hidden sentry. Desert Altar holding on. Points per minute are not going to matter here. 500 to 360. That's not enough per minute. Even for the full 16 minutes. 1V needs more points per minute. They are working on it. It's actually really funny. I do try to monitor the chat. And chat right now is full of GGs. And I just think it's really funny because what they're going to see on this 12-minute delay is just a turnaround that I didn't expect. I don't think anyone expected it. I didn't even look to see if they were getting ambushed. Like, for those of you that stick around, you are going to get a real show because now 1V holds all 4 altars. This is the kind of building turnaround they need to win if they're going to pull it off. And this is a big if. Shrine of War drops. That's not what they need. For 1V to continue forward, they need to hold all the buildings for like the rest of the matchup. They're close. They're close. They might pull this off. It's close. Dust Up, activated by OneV. Total Vision. Dude, they're starting to deploy points here. 93 has to get this altar. If 93 can just disrupt the building game of 1v, they're good to go. All they need to do is disrupt it. Like this. Boom. Desert Altar. Boom. This is the kind of stabilization that 93 needed to do. Even though the points per minute are down for now, they just needed to flip the building. Sentry down. Big play on the arc. Oh, you just need to score the arc, buddy. Just score it. Why are you still holding it? Just score the arc. Oh, just score the arc! You don't need to hold it any longer. It's not worth it. Oh, man. 1v, give it a window of opportunity. They will take it. Arc is down. Oh, my goodness. What is happening in this matchup? Arc is safe once again. Wow. I think this arc is safe? I just don't know anymore. My understanding of what is and isn't safe is lost. We're watching the arc. The whole team is teleporting in. No way. Here it comes. Okay. I don't even know what's happening. The arc, just score it. Just score it already. Oh my God. Just score the arc, please. You score the arc. There's 9 minutes left. There's not enough time to run the arc anywhere, even if they completely own the field. Just score it. Just score the arc. Please. Please, just score it. It's 8 minutes and 30 seconds. of arc respawn time. It's 2 minutes to run the arc. You can cap this now. Please. Please just score the arc. 710 points per minute to 200 points per minute is looking really good for 93. I just scored the arc, man. I don't know anymore. You should just get the points locked up. What is this, man? The map is red. The arc is, I guess, safe. My understanding of what is and isn't safe has been rocked in this matchup. There it is. They sealed the deal. I don't think there's any way to come back from this now. With 7 minutes left, that's GG's. Has to be GG's. Points per minute are fully scuffed Tigers here. Yo, please be respectful in the chat. Like, mocking names of the opposing teams gets you timed out. That's what's happening. Thank you for referring to the teams by their proper names. Desert Altar being attacked, but like the only thing that needs to be attacked is the scoreboard, and there's just no good way to do it. 21,000 to 27,000. Like I don't know how you come back from this position. Like, if there's any team that could figure it out, I would think it's 1V, but I don't know that any team can recover this point deficit with this amount of time remaining in the match. Looking around the map, I mean, what do you do if you're 1v? Yeah, you attack some buildings, right? But I don't think there's a comprehensive strategy or game plan to recover from this position. I mean, when we look at 93's track record here, of all the kingdoms in the game, it's 93 that pulls down a win against 1V. I mean, you couldn't have dreamed up this exact scenario. Wow. That's some really impressive gameplay from 93. We're looking around the map, but I mean, at this point, 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of as the reason that 93 held the arc longer is like, maybe you could pick up the arc and use the teleport ability. Is that maybe what they were looking out for? Maybe that's what it was. Crazy outcome here. Just a reminder to please use teams' proper names when referring to them. Please be respectful. Thanks, everybody.
Rest in peace. I learned about the recipe when I was younger, reckless. Now I'm chasing the glory, gonna be fine. Working so hard, matter of time, never give up.
I'll be honest with you, chat. With a minute 25 left, I feel like if I were at the start of this season to have told you a team that was the most safe to invest your coins in, I'd have said it was OneV. And I think the thing that we can take away from this that is exciting is that any team can be defeated. And I see, chat, I see some of these comments and like, look, let's show some respect to OneV, who is the single most winning team in Ark of Osiris League history. For the first time in how many years they take a loss. And let's show some big respect to 93 for being the ones to get this uncanny win. Wow. 22 seconds till Arc. 5 seconds left in the match. There it is. 174,000 points for Tyler in the Scuffed Tigers as the MVP. 24,643 to 31,573. They actually dominated the kill board by almost 16 million kills. The Scuffed Tigers with 500 more points on the Ark, but 7,000 more points on buildings. They pull down the win today. If you enjoyed the stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. We'll be back at 15 UTC for more Ark of Osiris League. Until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom, and we'll see y'all real soon.